matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Mikon, what'd you notice? Mikon, I've noticed that there's a serial killer hiding on the Mikon, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud is a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. It means she didn't crawl up to the wall. She was dragged, which is what I suspected from the beginning. Mikon's autopsy report.
And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
It seems... I was gonna tell you this in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayanji. Okay. This letter. I mean, I already knew Hiyoko came here, but... that's kind of weird.
If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right?
Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior.
If we think about what that implies, then... oh, I'm starting to get confused!
If it's true, what does it mean?
Me too.
What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Letter on Mahiru. Nagito, what did you have? Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house, and he began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look! After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. Wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fujihiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that these footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Sayanji. Hiyoko's.
Well,
We saw her running away! You dumbasses! We saw it with our own eyes only 30 minutes ago! To be honest...
Once again, I love this singular brain cell that runs this island.
Yeah. The reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it! The footprints I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Since they're the smallest. It'd be different if it was like somewhere in the middle, because then it's like, yeah, you could be mistaking it, but it's the smallest. You can't get smaller.
Yeah.
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
Found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. Me! And it must be what happened with the soda. They said like only one brand was missing from the fridge. So it's basically saying Hiyoko has a type.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Were those... Huh. Wait.
Wait, it wasn't soda.
No, it wasn't gummy bears.
And Hiyoko was... Yeah, it wasn't going... No.
Like the one in the closet.
It was a different brand of gummy bear.
So it's a plant?
Because those looked like it was. It looks like it probably was, because the ones that he showed were. Those didn't look like.
They
sour
weren't the
gummy
same.
bears, but
Yeah.
the one in the closet. Yeah, they weren't the same. The one in. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm a gummy elitist.
Yeah.
The one in the closet looked like a sour gummy bear, and those ones look like plain.
Yeah.
And also, the drinks that are missing from the cooler are not. They're like all the. Oh my god, what's the word?
I get what you're trying to
The
say.
sodas that are in the container. Yeah, they're all the sugary ones.
Yeah.
So
So,
if they're trying to frame.
Hyoko. Probably Fuyuhiko.
If they're trying to frame Hyoko, then they did it incorrectly.
Yeah.
Do
People
your
are.
research next time.
Yeah, do your research, bitches. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag. Oh yeah, trial time, bitches! I feel really good about this one. I'm pretty sure it's Hyoko. Or, not Hyoko, fucking Fuyuhiko.
Has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The
Quit
hostility
smiling.
of fresh
I can see
blood,
you.
The insanity
Don't
of
forget,
the
I can see your face!
The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So
You're too
meet
cute.
up
You're distracting me.
in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there,
Don't clap at me.
please
Trial
proceed to
time,
the
trial
underground
time,
stage.
trial time.
Trial time,
Located
trial
at the
time.
secret entrance. I'll
I
see
know
you
the drill,
there.
Monokuma, don't worry. Trial time, bitches. Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's
Trial
hope will
time.
finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it.
What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. Hajime, get over yourself! Nagito is still a human being. Fuck off. All of you.
No.
Be nice to Nagito. Chiaki's like the only one who's tolerating him right now. At the trial
I really
field.
want to just
Yeah, spray bottle.
treat him nice.
At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. One day I'm gonna teach
in
you
the
sign
chat
language
for
so
my
me and
girl.
you can just sign at each other behind streams back. Right? Right? Oh yeah, I forgot that. Forget it. Don't look at me, you weird ass monobeasts.
I think they look friendly.
How dare they look at me?
You know, I wonder if do they like snacks? Do mono beasts eat? No! Let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy with me! I'll be ruined!
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Alita.
Stop it!
Hey! Stop harassing little girls!
What's going on? Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off.
Oh my god. he's evolving!
God!
He really just. Oh my god. Oh my god. BUFFKUMA! God damn it, we need to move forward. We need to move forward.
I know! I'm trying!
I know.
His anchor changed his form?
I'm right here.
Gonna black out.
Uh-huh.
There you go. You came. I was worried about you. I'm so sorry.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, my Yakuza, accepting defeat is not an option. Fihiko, does that mean... Can you stop looking like that? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys. Please don't look like that next time I see you. I'm begging you.
Please get away from me, Buff Monokuma. I'm begging you.
That is my sleep paralysis demon. God damn it.
Oh my god. Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Well, get yourself together, Kazuika.
Let's go! Let's condemn a friend to death!
I know. Just kill someone, coward.
Yeah, bitch.
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy! Come on, bring out that energy!
This, too, must be the
Sorry.
rule of causality.
So it begins. The beginning of the
Oh,
end.
shit. Okay. I almost forgot. I was 2 seconds away from losing it. Okay, shit. What are these skills? Melodious voice. Increases damage to the appointment when a statement is destroyed. Effective during the panic talk action. Sure. Delusion. Influence gauge recovers over time during concentration and fever time. Effective during the non-stop debate. Oh, that's effective a lot of the time. Hell yeah. Let's get that. Let's get what's algorithm? Increases the speed of memorizing a statement. Effective during the non-stop debate. Memorizing a statement. I don't know. I'll think on that one. Okay. Trigger happy. Decreases delay between firing truth bullets. Effective during the non-stop debate and the repodal. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do these cheap ones too. Reduces your aiming speed. Effective during the non-stop debate and the improved Hangman's Gambit cannot be combined with upshift. Upshift. Increases your aiming speed. Well, I kind of want increases. Sounds good to me. Oh wait, I still have 7. Cool and composed. Steadies your aim. Cannot be combined with tranquility. What's tranquility? Jesus Christ, there's a lot.
I know.
I don't see tranquility. Ambidextrousness. Can lock onto 2 statements at once. Okay, panic talk action sucks, so... Yeah, we'll do that. I only have 1 left. And I can only afford downshift, so I'm just gonna save it.
Which can't be combined with upshift.
Yeah. Can I equip these here? No, I think I equip them when we go into the trial.
I think.
Did you do this line?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right.
Okay, Nagito, I love you, but you are being very positive, and we're going into a murder trial.
I can only... Moving forward is the only option. And yet, he's still my favorite. Despite everything, he is still my
I
favorite.
know, right?
I mean, I still love, like, Akane and Peko. Akane and Peko
know.
are, like, high on the list as well. I mean, Ibuki's up there, too.
You're so evil.
And oddly enough, I love Monokuma, too.
Listen, I love my girl Monami.
We love
I
it.
love her. She's doing her best. And you know what? I relate. Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
Alright. Somehow I moved my muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock, I passed out. I fired, then I missed. And then I fired again. I fired again, and I missed. I missed both times. I passed out in the snow. I woke up, got another popsicle.
I'm just laughing because he's like, I felt dizzy, and I was like, boy, did you eat today? You just haven't eaten today. It's fine.
You seem to be dizzy a lot, Hajime. Are you taking care of yourself? It's just Nagito's like, are you taking care of yourself, Hajime? And he's like, shut the fuck up. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Because we're in an elevator.
Crashed. We died.
Oh wait, where's Mahiru? Oh wait. Man, we're losing. Our friends are falling like flies. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. I really want a sprite of him falling onto the ground. Please. Breathe. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my leg. You're gonna pass out. After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. And then I took a nap.
I passed out.
I passed out in the snow. Aim! Defeat the boring routine! I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
Thank you for not being buff. To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate? Really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
I'm gonna...
And people.
You know what, Mahi? It's not fair that you can see me, or that I can see you and you can't see me, so I'm gonna go plug in my camera and get myself some water. I'll be right back. Tell a story.
You know what? I'll go back to talking about my corn slaw. Corn slaw. It's cabbage. That's nice. It's corn. I got some cheese in here. Got some mayo, and then you gotta put some spice in there to really bring it together. So I put some tahini in here. Tahini makes everything good. You put tahini on a mango, but I can't have mango. I'm allergic. But it's still good. It's still really good. It slaps.
I'm back. I'm about to plug it in, so I'm about to plug it in. Let me know if my audio changes at all.
Okay. Would you like me to continue my ramble?
No, if you want.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
Now you get to see all the weird faces I do when I do voices to get into it.
Oh, don't worry. I noticed that every time I do, oh my god, what's her name? Chiaki? Every time I do Chiaki, I notice that I tilt my head when she does.
Just... That's good.
I'm like... kill time?
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Lie.
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts!
It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way. For us to survive... And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Yes, please.
So funny, I popped into your stream as you were like, hey, can you go check it? And I was like, I'm currently...
You're like, word? So I can have a max of 27?
Nice.
Well, I'll just equip everything I have if I can afford it. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let's review the evidence this time, because my biggest problem last time was I kept forgetting what everything was. Alright, Monokuma file number 2. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi.
Okay.
Estimated time of death around 3 p.m. Scene of the crime is where the body was discovered is the beach house at Chandler Beach. Cause of death, a single blow to the head. She was killed instantly. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances. Bloodstain on the foot. Bloodstain on the floor had streaks leading to the roadside door as if Mahiru would crawl through it, but we know she was dragged.
But we know
Footprints on
that
the
she
breach.
dragged because of it was an instantaneous death.
Mhm.
Because of what's it called?
The autopsy.
Yes, thank you.
Footprints were found near the crime scene. Trail leads from the beach house and loops around toward the road. The footprints were Hyoko's. Metal bat. Due to the bloodstains coating it, it's believed to be the murder weapon. The murder weapon used in the Twilight Syndrome murder case was a metal bat as well. Trash can. A bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. They were probably drinks from the refrigerator. Mask of the anime character Sun Witch Esper Ito found at the crime scene. Yellow gummy. A gummy candy found in the closet at the beach house. The beach house has a shower room. However, the shower is out of order and cannot be used. The only window in the shower room. It can be opened, but due to its high location, it can't be accessed unless you hitch a piggyback ride from someone. Or you're a ninja. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, a tipped-over fish tank was found in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. I don't know how this is going to be relevant, because that is a previous murder, but I'm assuming it's going to be relevant somehow. Killer's escape route. There was a broken window in the music room where the first body's victim was discovered. Normally, you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Girlie, who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, had her swimsuit stolen by someone. Ending prize was found in Mahu's room. It was given to her by by Fuyuhiko. Why am I mixing up their names? Entrance hall photos. Broken vase photo. Crime scene photo. Girl E's crime scene photo. Gummy bag. Found inside Hyoko's room. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. No lemon.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Okay, so that's what it is. So, yes, we thought the right thing, but along the wrong lines.
Yes.
The letter found inside Mahiru's pocket.
My gummy elitism.
Yeah.
My gummy elitism led us on the wrong path.
Mahiru received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Got it. Okay. There's not actually a lot of evidence for this one. And I'm still gonna forget it somehow. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Tell another story.
I'm still eating my corn slaw.
I'm back.
And, you know, we love that. Thank you.
You're like, please free me.
I'm literally just making things up. Like, it's true things, but I'm just like, sure.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation.
Oh yeah, break
of
from
the
voice
class
acting.
Trial. During the
Oh my
class
God.
trial, you will present your arguments
We've
for
done
who
this before.
the killer is, and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides
Monomi's hanging
the
from the ceiling
blackened,
again.
and that person will earn the right to
Oh,
leave this
poor
island.
thing.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
Nagito's standing there like the standing emoji.
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it.
Oh my god.
After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's
The fact
based
that you
on an
reminded me
actual
that
murder
Nagito has the same
Some
voice
of us
actor as
have not.
Makoto and another character that from an anime I
Give us a
watched.
detailed explanation.
I can't.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. First character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably Mikon.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikon Tsumaki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
What's really funny about this motive is, like, I get that it's to inspire Fuyuhiko to kill, but, like, everyone's gonna know you did it. Your name's on the roll. So why would you go through with it? Why would you go through with it? That's how we figured it out. Ya dumb bitch.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Bitch, you're in the game too.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh?
The only one who said that was Girl B.
I see. Girl B was short and foul-mouthed.
Short.
She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete
We are also
opposite
short.
of me.
That is you.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Ibuki. My girl.
My girly
I see.
Buki. Yes, I think it's Fuyuhiko.
Girl C.
He's Girl C.
See? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to
And God
Girl D.
bless.
Girl D, huh? There's only one person who always had a camera with him.
Monokuma.
Girl D.
My boy Monokuma back in our high school days.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Fuyuhiko.
I see.
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Don't pretend you don't know.
Read? Did you not read?
Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?